Okay, welcome back to another. Okay, guys, so welcome back into another video. Now, in today's live stream, I'm gonna actually install macOS 8.0, 8.1, 8.2, 8.5, and finally macOS 8.6 betas. Now, look, I've turned on the power off and on sounds for this iPhone, so let me show you the startup sound right now. That's what it sounds like. Then I'm going to go ahead and power it off. Let's see if I can do that. And this is what the shutdown sounds looks like. That's what the shutdown sounds look like. Anyways, now let's get this video started. So I'm going to go on my Sheep Show Reporter. If I can find it right here. I know where it is. So I'm going to actually keep it like windowed just in case if something goes wrong. I'll just keep this thing windowed. I'll let you do that. Okay, now all I have to do is just click this start button. And I'm going to share my screen also with that. Okay. It might have looked like it worked, but like, can I just share this screen? Oh my god. Okay, don't mind this message popped up. I don't know why, I don't know where that came from. Anyways, let's go. So I am currently running the update for macOS 8.0.1. As I end this video, I'm gonna maybe try something here. Oh, it's gonna do that. Okay, like what's this PC? Okay, so now in order to download these like things, I'm going to go to the Macintosh repository. Because that's the only way to get it. Shoot. That's the wrong page. Okay, there we go. I went to it this time. I made sure to click on the right one. Why are these all these DMG files? What the heck? That's Japanese. Nope, that's not what I want. Why are these all these DMG files? That's not right. Oh, well, we don't want that, though. My downloading seems to be ready. Now we just gotta wait another 10 minutes, I think. And I think that's done. Now, let's go ahead and shut this down because I'm going to fix something here. What if I could try to drag it? Like, would that actually work? I mean, or I could just go in my machine here. Let's go to this PC. Then we go to our C drive. Then users, our username. And then just go to downloads. It should be in here somewhere. I think it's at the top. Let me see. It should appear somewhere. That's okay if it does not appear here somehow. I don't know why it's not here for some reason. It's not here. Oh, right here it is. Is it this one? Why was I trying to open it? Okay, what is this error? What if I just like okay? And, oh yeah, it should work. Let's extract it to our downloads or our desktop, and then let's select the ISOs folder. Do what? There's already some in there, so. Let's create a new folder. Let's select this one. There we go. Okay. Now all I have to do is just open up that folder I created, and it should have the update file in there. Let's see. So I think it's in my desktop. Then we go to ISOs. Then it's macOS 8.1. And the update should be there, right here. It should begin to install. Now this can take a minute or two. This only takes like a second. And it says it'll bring up the installation was successful thing. Go and click on restart. Okay, it seems to be booting to me. Okay, what? Did it update or something? Oh, it must have had. Let me chat. I don't know if it actually updated or not. No, I'm not down. What if I downgrade this? Oh, can I really do that? I mean, I guess we're about to find out. But, like, I don't think it's possible. But I guess we'll try anyway. First, I'm going to shut this down. Okay, once it's shut down, then we're going to go back into our folder, or which is the SheepShare folder. I'm going to erase the thing here. I'm going to delete this, and then let's create another drive. Now, you might be wondering it can't come up because I didn't do this. So let's create like 2048 in size, or let's do 1000. Oops. Let's do I don't know what to call it, so I'll call it something like this. Now let's add the ISO. I'll just add the system 7.5.31. Then let's click on start, and then we're good. Let's start it. And it should just hang on. How do we share it? Okay, there we go. So I got this thing ready now. So now we need to actually name this drive, which we're gonna name it obviously macOS. So now I'm gonna click on the software installer. Okay, I don't know why the trash is full here. Let me just what's in there, by the way? I don't know. We're just gonna empty it out. Let's click on software update. Let's click on software installers. Then we're gonna click on install system software. Click on continue, then install. This only takes it a second. Then once the installation is successful like this, go ahead and click on quit, and then just restart. Once it's booted, you'll see this message right here. Just click on close it. And then you're going to click on Apple, then about this Macintosh. And then you can see that I'm now running System Software 7.5.3. And now let's shut this down to install the next build, which is the WWDC build. Let's do that real quick. So we go to our file manager, or file explorer as you call it now. So we go to our GUI here, and then let's add the Macintosh, or let's add the macOS 8 WWDC thing. Now I don't know where that is. That somehow does not appear here, so we have to go on our desktop because I know where it is. Let's go to our here. I think this is where it usually is. Let's click on this, and we'll click on start again. I'm gonna click on share screen. So now we click on start. Okay, if I see an error like this, what does this even mean? Chad, I thought this is supposed to start. Okay, maybe it failed or something. So I tried to start it one more time, but it still did not work. I was like, okay, maybe I did something wrong. I was like, okay, let's try it again. Nope, that did not work. I've tried it again, and it still did not do anything. Now, where's that SheepShare folder at? Where the heck? Did they get rid of it? There is no way they got rid of it. Where is the SheepShare folder? I thought it's here, and it's not. Oh, wait, never mind. I found it. Ha. There we go. Let's go back into GUI again. I don't know why it's doing this. I think the ROM must be messed up. Okay, wait. I'm going to actually just I'm going to see what's going on here because I think it's selected in the wrong border. So let me try to. What's going on here? Why is it not even working? Okay, let me go here and then see if I can select the ROM. Then it should start. There we go. See, that should start time. This time it should start without any issues, hopefully. Okay, if you see this message, click on close again. Now let's click on the CD drive we inserted. And then we got to click on this. And then we just click on the macOS installer. Or we can click on install macOS 8. Whichever one you want to do. Let's click on install it. Once this comes up, just hit on continue. Click on continue. Or select. Click on continue. Click on continue again. Then click on agree. And then basically you want to select everything you want. Like, it's already selected all of this. So we're going to click on start to install it. All right, now it's just trying to install it. Now this can take a minute or two depending on your internet speed. And guys, while this is actually going, I'm going to go ahead and play a video while this is installing. Now, which video do I want to play? Let's see. This one.
Okay, so right now I have over 9 million Robux, and I'm gonna be spending it all on the most pay-to-win Roblox games. So guys, rest in peace, my Robux. But anyways, the first game we're gonna be playing is literally called Pay to... Okay, as you guys know, there are a lot of different games on Roblox. We got fighting games, we got shooting games, and we even got this game. Wait a second, what? Fulton Sucks Simulator? Hey, you! Okay, but anyways, that's not the point. The point is, anybody on Roblox can make a game, and sometimes the game gets banned. And if your game does get banned, then Roblox hits you with one of these. Content deleted. Yes, it's gonna change your entire title, and they're just gonna delete it. But guys, did you know if you go in the search bar and type in content deleted, a bunch of banned Roblox games actually pop up. So today I'm playing banned Roblox games, and we're gonna try and find out why they got banned. And hopefully I don't get banned. Okay, Roblox, if you see this, don't ban me. Bro, there's actually so many content deleted games. What the? No way they put the picture as feet. Why is there feet right there? You know what? We're gonna choose that one first. All right, here we are. We are in the feet game. This looks a little creepy. I spawn into a house. There's a fire right here. And I have a little lantern. Oh, it turns on. Okay. So what's the point of this game? Why did this game get banned? Okay, first things first. I don't see anything wrong with this game. We got a nice little bridge here. We got some water. Wait, can I go swimming? Yo! Bro, this game's actually kind of cool. Wait, why are people actually playing this? 2 people just joined. Wait, what the heck? All right, well, at least I'm not alone. Okay, so we got a little torch right here. We got some beds. We have a random door right here. Okay, this game for some reason is giving me weird vibes now. Oh, hello. I said you're getting banned for playing this. This is a banned game. Say goodbye to your Roblox account. He said, no, please, me fan. All right, bro, I'm sorry. You're not going to get banned. All right, relax. All right, this seems like a pretty simple game. I have no idea why this game got deleted, so let's go to the next game. Okay, so this one also says content deleted, but I don't know if I should click on it. It kind of looks like a free Roblox scam. Look at the picture. It's just telling you.
Let me start.
You can join it. You know what? I'm going to join. No way! It's actually made by someone named Free Roblox. Oh my gosh. Okay, I respect the hustle. I'm going to buy a private server for 100 Robux. All right.
It did the oh noise. Okay, that's this message again. We're going to click on close one more time. Let's close out of this because I know it freezes right here. So let's close out of this. And there we go. And now let's see our version. So macOS 8.0 WWDC build is actually called Sunrise. That's the code name for this one. And now let's install. So I have the CD still in there. So we're gonna eject that now. So we're gonna just shut this down. It should just shut down right there. Then we're gonna go back to our GUI because we're no longer gonna need that CD again. So we're just gonna eject that. Then let's see. So I got a few more of these builds. So I don't know why they said that up there. If these even work, I guess I'll give it a shot. What have I done with this one? If the download is slow, warning, just close as many tabs as possible. Okay, closing many tabs will just make the download faster. I don't believe that. Well, let's prove that wrong. And now let's start it up using our hard drive. And now we should be able to start this thing up. Well, hopefully. Let's start it. There we go, just like that. Actually boots. So let's go to Window, then Sheep Share. We're going to share a window screen. Okay, I don't know why that makes that noise at the startup, but don't worry about that. That's completely normal. Let's go to our disk PC. I know this is our Windows thing here. So let's go to this same directory. So let's see, what do we want to install first? Okay, I'll actually wait till there's a down right there going, so I'm just gonna wait till that actually finishes. Then I think once I'm done with that, so the build for this build, or sorry, the version for this build is macOS 8.0 B3. That's the name of this build, I guess. And if you don't know, this is Sunrise, by the way. That's the code name for this build. So that's why I wanted to show you this build. I don't have Stubborn Expander, so let me show you how to get that. So I think let's shut this down first. Then let's go to our file explorer here. Then click on the GUI again, or the GUI, whatever that is. And let's go to our downloads again, and then we have to go to a certain thing called the Stubborn Expander 5.5. Like, I've actually downloaded that, like, when I wasn't actually recording here, so let's go ahead and insert that right now. And now we're going to click on Start Again. I hope this is going to work. Okay, why is this error appearing? I don't know. This is supposed to be like a glitch or something. I don't know. So I literally tried starting it one more time. I think that must be an issue. Let's try it again. Huh. There we go. It actually worked. What the heck? Why was it not working last time then? Let's not worry about that for now. Okay, I don't know why it makes that noise, but whatever. The CD is now inserted, so let's go ahead and open it. We need to click on the Stubborn Expander 5.5 installer. So let's click on that. This is going to come up, so click on Continue. Click on Continue, and then Agree, and then click on Install. Now, it needs to know where to install it. We're actually going to save it to our drive, I guess. We're going to save it to our system folder, and then let's click on Open. Then let's just click on Install. And there we go. We'll just click on OK on this prompt. Then the installation was successful. So now we're going to eject it now. Or by doing that, you just shut this down first. Then now we need to launch the GUI again. Or the GUI. And we need to actually remove this because we're not going to need it anyways. And now let's just start it up again. For some reason this error comes up. That's alright. You can just try to open it again. And then it should work without that error again. See, just like that. I knew it would start up again. See, just by doing that, I guess. For some reason it makes that noise. I don't know why it does, but whatever. I guess let's ignore that. Now, since I got Stubborn Expander installed, now let's go ahead and click on this PC. Let's click on that. Now let's click on our C drive, which is our Windows partition. It's not actually our partition, it's our hard drive. We're going to click on that. We're going to click on users, our username, then downloads. I think it's somewhere right here. Then we need to let's scroll all the way down to the top. Scroll down. Oh, let's find this. It's a toast file, so actually we're not going to insert that because I'm actually installing some builds real quick. Okay, wait, let me make sure these are real builds real quick. Let me go back to the Macintosh repository. Hold on. Let's go back here. I think it's 8.1, or is it this one? It's this one. Okay, actually, I think I have to do something. I think I have to install this one first. So first, let me close this real quick. Let's click on Shut Down. Then once it's shut down, we're going to open the GUI again. And now we're going to insert that toast file that I probably downloaded it from, I don't know where, the Macintosh repository again. So I'm going to go ahead and open that. And then I think it's in this file right here. Then we click on the toast file. Then let's go ahead and open it again. There we go. It should make that startup sound for some reason. If that happens, just click on that. For some reason, it has to make this noise. I don't know why, but let's just click on OK. This next one I'm going to be installing is called macOS 8.0 V6. Let's get started. So we're going to click on Install macOS 8. Click on Continue. Continue. If this comes up right here, just click on Reinstall. If you want to reinstall it, just click on Reinstall. Click on Continue. Continue again, and then Agree. And then click on Continue again. Then click on Start to actually install it. I'm going to play a video again while it's doing it. Okay, what does this mean? I'm just gonna click on OK. We're gonna skip that. Okay, well, let's actually cancel this. We're gonna stop the installation. Let's see what's going on. I want everything, but except for these, though. Actually, let me just perform a clean installation. That might do it. Alright, now let's try this again. Okay, this comes up. Click on continue. Click on clean install. Then it should just begin to install it. Now, guys, once this is done, I'm gonna stop the video right here.
Okay, as you guys know, there are a lot of different games on Roblox. We got fighting games, we got shooting games, and we even got this game. Wait a second, what? Fulton Sucks Simulator? Hey, yo! Okay, but anyways, that's not the point. The point is, anyone... Finally! Oh my gosh, guys, we got some good news today, okay? Because Playbo just updated, and we got a new ability. After waiting an entire month, it finally happened, okay? When I saw we got a new ability, I started crying tears of happiness, alright? That's how happy I was. Just kidding, alright? I don't cry, okay? Come on. But also...
Okay, so now let's click on install on the macOS Info Center.
Guys, look above my head. They added an update where you can see your win streaks now. This is sick.
Okay, so this comes up where you just click on continue, then install. It's gonna begin to install the Apple Internet Access. This will take a minute or two. That's why I'm gonna wait right here.
So guys, our goal in today's video is to go undefeated with the new ability. So we're gonna turn this 80 into an 8,000, okay? Just kidding, that would take a very long time. But anyways, as you see, the new ability is called Golden Ball. And this ability is kind of weird. Because first of all, it's a passive ability, and the ball will not respawn after eliminating an enemy. So that means if you kill somebody with the ball's just gonna keep going. I can't tell if this is a good ability or a bad ability. Like, we waited a whole month to get a passive ability.
Just click on install again. Click continue, install.
I hope this is worth the wait. But you know what? At least it doesn't cost any Robux. It only costs 7,000 coins. So let's go ahead and buy it now. Boom! And let's fully upgrade it. Boom! Wait, what does the upgrade even do? Upon elimination, the ball will temporarily speed up 15%. Okay. This
Click on continue, install.
ability might be good. I really hope so. Oh, and also in this update, they added a cute little turkey. Aww. Well, guess what, turkey? I'm gonna cut you up. I'm gonna throw you in the oven, and I'm gonna cook you, okay? And you're gonna taste delicious. I'll see you on Thanksgiving, all right? All right, guys, as you see, we're in a... Finally! Oh my gosh, guys. We got... Okay, so I woke up this morning thinking today was a normal day until I went on my computer because I got a Discord message from the owner of Roblox Fish. And he said, hey, Fulton, since you're so handsome, I will give you admin. Okay, I'm joking. He didn't actually say...
Okay, now let's click on restart. Okay, that scares me sometimes, but at least we got it though. Okay, so now let's look at our macOS version, which we can do by click on Apple and then about this Mac. And then it'll actually show the version right here. This build is called macOS 8.0 B6. So that's the build number, and if you want to know that, it's right here. So this PC is actually down here, and I would click on that. Click on C drive, users, our username, downloads. Let's see. Let's see. I know I have some in here. Let's see. Okay, this is actually open. No, it doesn't look like it's open. Let me just close that. Okay, if this error tries to come up right here, just click on OK, and then it'll actually do something. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, well, maybe it's still Call of the Files? Actually, hold on. Let me just check if it did or not. Okay, it's got a desktop, and I think the ISO should be still there. Yeah, it is. And it's not gonna open. Okay, what is this? Okay, I'm trying to get it open right now, and it's not even working. Oh, come on! What is this even supposed to mean? I have no idea. Oh my god. Dude, why? Why do they even gotta do this to me? Oh my god! Yeah, I give up. Okay, this is too hard for me. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just gonna give up with these things. What was that weird noise? That must have been my computer or something. Well, since I can't do this, I'll just shut it down then. I give up with these crap.